We are back here at Dave and Buster's, having a good time. Our Predators Players Show with Kevin Klein and special guest Rich Clune, presented by Fifth Third Bank. Predators back in action tomorrow night against the Phoenix Coyotes. Coming up next is Slapshot Radio here from Dave and Buster's. So Paul McCann and Pete Weber will be hosting, and I see Brent Peterson is here tonight, and there's a great book that he's got out that they're going to be telling you about that everybody's going to want to get a copy of. We're looking forward to that. We talked to Brent about that the other day on our show, and so Pete and Paul will be firing that out there. I want to get to these three gentlemen here that want to ask questions to these guys before we run out of time for tonight. All right, so let's get right back to the audience. Who's up next?
Rich, when you were...
all right, give us your name first.
John.
All right, John, go ahead.
John. Rich, when you came out of the penalty box and got that breakaway and got tripped, what was the first thing that went through your mind when the ref signaled the penalty shot?
I can't wait to score. I was like, oh damn, now I'm gonna have to go down and shoot. I was nervous. I won't lie to you. Yeah, I was pretty nervous.
Did you predetermine your move, or were you reacting to what you saw from the goalie?
I was gonna go low blocker, and I just kind of looked up, and the legs were open, so I just let her rip.
Outstanding.
Are you guys?
There's no I don't know, no secret.
Read and react.
Yeah, read and react.
Don't think about it too much. That's probably smart.
Yeah.
Now, did you have one for Kevin?
Yeah. Will you be growing your playoff mohawk again this year?
Ooh, good question.
Ooh, very good question.
I might have to.
If he does the mohawk, I'll do it too.
There you go.
All right.
It started catching on.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people asking about it. So,
how does the wife feel about it? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's cool with it.
Yeah.
You know, she
Jodes?
any of the silly things I do with my facial hair too, like mustache. She's cool. She doesn't care.
There's now a Twitter handle, I believe, of the Klein stash.
Klein _stash.
Yeah.
Come on.
There is.
Yeah. In fact, he was tweeting at us earlier.
Was it?
Before the show.
Oh, no.
I'll show you. So, going back to the penalty shots, we seem to be in that phase where people are doing a lot of stopping now. Are you guys practicing that move?
That does seem to be the thing, isn't it? If people sort of slow down.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of guys score when they're going really fast, too. So it's just whatever the guy feels are his strengths, I guess. Some of these guys can stick handle really well. So, like a guy like Patrick Kane, he slows down, and there's not much he can do because you pretty much just have to stand there until he makes a decision.
Yeah.
So he's moving so slowly.
He sort of freezes everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our next question here. We got time for two more real quick.
It's Ryan Clune. When Tutu comes to town, you going to go after him this time?
Am I going to go after Jordan Tutu? Well, what do you think? I'm not going to sit here and it's not like a UFC press conference.
Right. The situation will determine
if you take our past history and do the math, I'm sure that we'll fight. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I know Jordan was here for a long time, right? So
sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'd like to fight that little guy.
Have you guys ever had words?
Myself and Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The last two games, I mean, we couldn't, it was just wasn't going to work out with the injury that I had.
He had the jaw protector on.
I had the muzzle on. The muzzle.
All right, let's see if we can sneak in one more.
James from Smashville.
James. Hi, James.
When you get into a fight, you drop your gloves. What's running through your mind? Is your mind blank, or you just totally want to rip this dude's head off?
Have you ever seen The Matrix?
Yeah.
When everything stops and it's like,
Also, you have humongous arms, man.
Oh.
You work out a lot, or?
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't right now just because we play all the time, but, in the summers I like to hit the weights. I think I get it from my mom. My mom is like the smallest person ever. So. Yeah, no.
He likes
you got some guns too, bro.
All right.
I wear tight shirts. So.
All right, so coming attractions there, the preview of what's ahead. Tomorrow night, Kevin, Phoenix Coyotes, they're playing tonight in Minnesota. Every game is so big here, so big one tomorrow night, then really 15 big games before it's all over.
Huge. It's
yeah, that's real big.
Yeah, we need these. Every point counts right now. We're in. Yeah. I think we're tied for the last spot right now. The other teams have a few games in hand, so we definitely need to put a push.
Big push.
It's a big push at home, especially, and it starts with Phoenix tomorrow night, and we will put a good foot forward for sure.
Yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Stick around for Slapshot Radio coming up next. Big hand for Kevin Klein and Rich Clune. They'll be in action tomorrow night over at Bridgestone Arena. Stay tuned. You're listening to 102.5 The Game.